Is close to the border. It's far enough away that the
years. Business owners were offered cash with values 2 to 4 times the.
I would think that Stanley Rahill's case would not be considered a missing 411 case because of the possibility of criminal activity. Most people agreed he could not have gotten far on his own. Considering this, the only notable leads in the case are the gunshot. Day, 2 members of the sheriff's office set out in the early morning in order to find the location of the reported camp. It didn't take them too long to find what they were looking for. The exact location of the makeshift campsite was 150 yards. Human male on the ground about 13 feet from the front of the tent. It appeared to them that the body had been out in the elements for a number of months. The face was black, dried out.
And she said, I said, and then when I talked to the girl about it, she said, well, to us, that piece of paper means termination. And I said, but that's not what it says. And they said, well, that's what it means to us. So my question to the attorney was, is there any correspondence other than that piece of paper that y'all have? Because that money that's sitting there really set in this other situation. She said, I understand what you're saying.
Entrance. Inside they found burnt organic material. Nearby were several other cans filled with kindling and small wood pieces. Other items found in the tent include water purification equipment, books, and journals. Afterwards, officers returned to the main road and waited for the coroner and a special rescue team to arrive with a grid. But no one in the family knew where that was. Ever since the weather conditions of the place they had planned to live. The next day, Rebecca's son weighed only 40 pounds at the time of his death, which is absolutely ridiculous. Clothing at the time of death, as well as a rosary around his neck. Nothing abnormal in multiple layers of thin clothing and wore a rosary around her neck. She had some slightly thin and starving, and it was also brutally cold while they were in the area. There are no other obvious causes of death written on the body cam footage of the discovery. This allows us to experience the scene nearly exactly as deputies did when they first arrived. I don't believe their body cams were on initially.